Hello everyone. Welcome to the Tamara Toombs Show. My name is Tamara and these are my guardian angels, Tupac, Aaliyah, Biggie Smalls, and Left Eye. I've been spiritually connected to the four of them since November 2003. My mission is to celebrate the four of them whenever I can. My goal is to make this show exciting with esoteric fun and sexy talk. Happy Halloween! I hope you like the decorum. Welcome to my orange set. Did you know that orange is the color of wisdom? This was supposed to be my third birthday show for Tupac. Since I work on multiple projects, it took me longer than I expected to write this segment. Please don't give up on me. I am having a great time doing the Tamara Toombs Show. And there will be more to come. September 13, 2017 will mark 21 years that we lost our soldier, Tupac Amaru Shakur. He passed away in the hospital from multiple gunshot wounds. We love you, Pac. I have some October highlights. October 9th was Yafu Aliyah Fula, also known as Yaki Gaddafi's birthday. Happy birthday, Yaki Gaddafi. Yaki was Tupac's godbrother. Pac and Yak grew up together and lived in the same house at one point. Pac and Yak's parents were also Black Panthers. October 12, 1995, Tupac was released from prison. This was 22 years ago. Wow, time flies. It seems like yesterday. October 15, 1966, the Black Panther Party was founded. This was 51 years ago. Did you know that the Black Panther comics made its first appearance under the Fantastic Four in July 1966? Believe me, there is a connection. Let's begin the countdown of my Sweet 16 music videos of Tupac Amaru Shakur. Coming in at number 16. How Do You Want It? The music videos for How Do You Want It and the concert and brothel versions were directed by Ron Hightower in 1996. The concert version features Casey and JoJo from Jodeci. I love me some Jodeci. The music video looks like a fantasy affair. The ladies look sexy and they dance sexy. The ladies have gorgeous bodies. No, I am not a lesbian, just giving a compliment. Tupac, Casey, and JoJo are dancing wild and sexy. They're being fun and flirtatious. Tupac has amazing fashion sense. He could dress his ass off. Tupac looks impeccable in his dress pants and vest. Then he switches to baggy pants and a jacket. We get to see a close-up of Tupac's pretty eyes. You know he has eyelashes long enough to sweep the bedroom floor. Tupac, can I borrow your lashes, sweetie? Casey and JoJo are chocolate sexies in this video as well. If a movie was made about Jodeci came to the theater, I would be in line to see it. I wouldn't watch it on television. I stopped supporting the Idiot Box in September 2007. After Chris and I had our 7-day spiritual adventure. I also like the huge concert lights and how they displayed Tupac's name in big letters on the wall. What more can I say? There is eye candy for the ladies and there is eye candy for the gents. Along with Tupac, Casey, and JoJo, the brothel censored version features a who's who in adult entertainment. Heather Hunter, Angel Kelly, and Nina Hartley are also featured in this video for grown-ups. Let's see. In this wild, sexy party video, we have beautiful women who are adventurous and uninhibited. Tupac was going crazy with the whipped cream. I know he was getting the ladies to do whipped cream shots off camera. There was the jacuzzi, mechanical bull riding that Tupac seems to enjoy. Also the cage dancing and pole swinging. Woo! These ladies were dressed in Renaissance age costumes and they were getting that money. Ladies, get that money. Get the guilt. I love this version as well. Very sexy, very erotic. Tupac, Casey, and JoJo were definitely sex pots in this video. The lady with the snake was interesting. Once again, Mr. Tupac was dressing sexy in his various outfits by Mr. Gianni Versace. Rest in peace, rest in power, Mr. Gianni Versace. Mwah. Only Tupac could get away with wearing a black leather corset in a manly fashion. Tupac was definitely one of a kind. They don't make them like they used to. Yes. Coming in at number 15. All About You. The music video for All About You was directed by Marlene Rain and Rob Johnson in 1996. In this video, Tupac looks like an Egyptian pharaoh with lots of swagger. Well, Tupac was born with the touching. Only a boss could show themselves sitting on the toilet in the bathroom looking at a girly magazine. Pac looks adorable in bed with the remote watching his new show on television called K-Pac. This video also features Mr. Nate Dogg, The Outlaws, and Mr. Top Dog. The actor Pierre Edwards from Def Jam's How to Be a Player is in this as well. I like when the female limo driver picks him up and Tupac is looking very dapper in his handsome suit. I also like when Tupac gets frisked by the female police as well. I laugh every time I see this scene. This video lets us into Tupac's world of runway modeling. The pretty ladies do a mean catwalk. Pac always has beautiful women in his videos. Pac dresses in different outfits. He wears a sexy white suit that glistens on his beautiful mocha skin. Pac switches into a black leather outfit sitting on top of a motorcycle in the middle of the runway. Then there is a casually fine look in his blue jeans and striped polo shirt. He sits at the end of the runway watching the adorable boys and girls juke it up with their dance moves. Pac loved kids. You can tell that he was great with children. Top Dog ends the video driving in a cool-ass black Porsche along with his smooth rap style. There's a lot going on, but everything works. Now I have some Tupac trivia. Max Julien, one of my favorite actors of all time, makes a cameo appearance in Jeff Jam's How to Be a Player. Max is a superstar from the Mac. Max Julien always says great things about Tupac. Hats off to Max Julien. Mwah. Yes. Jermaine Huggy Hopkins also appears in the film. Jermaine starred in the movie Juice with Tupac. Tupac's song Troublesome is the 16th track on Def Jam's How to Be a Player movie soundtrack. The soundtrack also did a dedication. It reads, "To the notorious B.I.G. and Tupac, the ultimate players, rest in peace." DJ Quick is also one of the producers on this excellent collection of funky R&B and hip-hop. Tupac from the Spirit Realm says that DJ Quick is a genius producer. Tupac's favorite producer was Johnny J. Tupac and Johnny J have a lot in common on an esoteric level. Coming in at number 14A, California Love, the Black Mad Max version. The music video for California Love, the Black Mad Max version, was directed by Hype Williams in 1995. This music video takes place in California, 2095, in a desert. This video got its inspiration from the movie Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. It is noted that actress-producer Jada Pinkett Smith came up with the idea for Pac's video. Tupac and Jada had been longtime friends since high school. This video looks like it was very expensive to make. They also shot at the Thunderdome set known from the movie. Another high-profile rapper is featured in the song and video alongside Tupac. For the record, I refuse to acknowledge anyone that is an enemy of Pac's. I don't care if Tupac worked with them or not. This was the same high-profile rapper that said towards Tupac, "If you live by the gun, you die by the gun." A who's who in Black Hollywood is also in this video. Mr. George Clinton is the dreadlock-wearing monster. He has the sex slaves that are tied up and held captive. Chris Tucker is the big mouth, evil tribal chief that makes the announcement to the villagers. Tony Cox is the dwarf soldier, and Mr. Roger Troutman is king of the talk box. As George Clinton is having his meeting with the male villagers, Tupac and the other rapper come in and rescue the sex slaves so they can be free. This makes the evil Titan very angry. The video itself is very gothic sexy. Dark makeup, dark clothes, wild hair, skulls and bones. The ladies are beautiful. Once again, Pac looks ultra sexy in black leather. Tupac and the other rapper give a shout out to major cities in Cali. We see Tupac wake up from a nightmare with his lady sleeping next to him. I've mentioned before that Tupac was very prophetic. There is one disturbing verse in this entire song from Tupac that strikes a major chord with me. The verse is, "We famous because we programmed." Allow me to explain. Celebrities are programmed to program us. The masses of people who idolize and fall in love with them. One of the biggest secrets in Hollywood is MK Ultra mind control programming. Most celebrities are sold into the business as children by a parent. Then the child is placed under the trauma-based mind control program. In return for the parent selling out the child, they are rewarded with riches, prestige, and wealth. Trauma-based mind control is vile, sick, and evil. It is also complex, sophisticated, and undetectable. If you don't know what to look for, you will not understand it. One of the major goals of mind control is to break down a person's spirit. Victims of mind control are traumatized and tortured. This causes the brain to split and compartmentalize into different alters so the brain can adapt to the trauma. Everything takes place in the spirit realm first. The demon is attached to the spirit, and this makes them have several personalities and a huge ego persona that takes on different names. For example, Beyonce versus Sasha Fierce. It is noted that when Beyonce becomes Sasha Fierce, she is a totally different person. This is a demon taking over that is attached to her spirit. This is why we always read about celebrities having dissociative identity disorder, also known as DID. This is a result of trauma-based mind control. After the mind control victim is ready, handlers and watchers are assigned to the person. They are assigned to the person so they can help reinforce the programming. This is why celebrities have an entourage to monitor them even more and to keep them exclusive and away from normal people like you and I. Sadly, Tupac, Aaliyah, Biggie Smalls, and Left Eye were victims of MK Ultra mind control, and countless of other celebrities in Hollywood as well. Hollywood is not about talent, glitz, and glamour. This is a smoke screen. It is really about pedophilia, same-sex rituals, female and male sex slaves, CIA ops, spies, mind control, sex trafficking, drug trafficking, and many other heinous activities. Ladies and gents, please stay the fuck away from Hollywood. If you are talented and want to share your gifts with the world, do your own thing, be independent. Keep the Heavenly Father and your guardian angels close by for protection. We are all given guardian angels. You just have to pray to the Heavenly Father and find out who they are. Coming in at number 14B, California Love, the house party version. The music video for California Love, the house party version, was directed by Kevin Swain in 1995. This video was made 18 days after the Black Mad Max version. In this video, the story continues as Tupac wakes up from a nightmare in his sleep. Tupac makes a phone call to the other rapper to tell him about the nightmare. The other rapper has something else in mind. He wants Pac to come over because he is having a house party. This video looks like it's celebrating Tupac's welcome to death row. There is a cake decorated with the death row logo. Amongst the beautiful ladies dancing along with Tupac and the other rapper, there is a who's who in the hip-hop world at the house party for Death Row Records. They definitely know how to party. It looks like cameo appearances are being made by Tupac's stepbrother Mopreme, and DJ Quick is wearing his signature ponytail twist. We also have E40, Jodeci, Deion Sanders, Big Psych, Be Legit, Danny Boy Seward, and last but not least, Mr. Roger Troutman on the piano this time around. There's Cristal and Alizé everywhere, and Tupac is pouring it out like water. Tupac is looking like Mr. Cool Breeze in the white muscle shirt, blue jeans, and sexy black fedora. Fedoras are my favorite hats. Loves it. Coming in at number 13A, Toss It Up, the garage version. The music video for Toss It Up, the garage version, was shot at Lacey Street Studio. It was directed by Lionel C. Martin. Tupac is going under his stage name Machiavelli. This is the last music video Tupac filmed before he was assassinated. It was done on September 6, 1996. Interesting how this date, September 6, 1996, is filled with 6s and 9s. Very inauspicious and evil. To be at 6s and 9s means chaos and confusion. Tupac was born in June, which is the 6th month, and Tupac passed away in September, which is the 9th month. Miss Afeni also passes away at the age of 69. Yes, some Matrix falling angel shit is definitely going on here. The powers that should not be are not that bright. They get their orders from Lucifer and the demon spirits they conjure up on a daily basis. Tupac is sexy in this video, smoking his smooth cigar, no doubt. Unfortunately, this video was done with evil intent. It was done as a death ritual for Tupac before he was shot on Saturday, September 7th, 1996. He passed away 6 days later on Friday the 13th, 1996. Number 13 is one of their major ritual numbers. 1 plus 3 equals 4. The number 4 is also one of their ritual numbers. The powers that should not be adapted, or should I say, stole everything from Egypt. In Egyptian numerology, the number 13 means death. This music video is cool, crazy, and chaotic all at the same time. Okay, I will discuss this video without getting too angry and emotional. Tupac, my love, these malicious witches, warlocks, and wizards did you dirty. Tupac is quite upset in this song and video. In the third verse, he disses another high-profile rapper. In his love song, as he wears goggles, takes a bat, and breaks the mirror. We see the shards of glass explode in slow motion. You know you get 7 years of bad luck when you break a mirror. The powers that should not be made sure that Tupac was shot on September 7th, 1996, the day after he filmed this music video. Also, Tupac saw himself in the mirror, and the breaking of the glass was also used to destroy his image. Tupac was definitely in self-destructive mode. Self-destruction is a part of MKUltra mind control programming. A handler on the set of this video had to trigger Tupac to act out of control and violent. Tupac was under JANUS mind control, which deals with duality, also known as opposites of each other. Since mind control is undetectable, a victim of this programming is reinforced with jewelry, clothing, cold words, eye contact, and hand signals. The hidden hands behind this music video has one of the hotties wear a black and white outfit as she comes into the camera. The outfit she is wearing reinforces Tupac's MKUltra JANUS mind control programming. On the surface, this looks like a video that one may call a creative masterpiece. Underneath the surface, this is one of the most dangerous and disgusting videos ever done for Tupac. I will explain why in a minute. This video also features the likes of debonair Danny Boy Seaward, the R&B dynamic duo of Casey and JoJo of Jodeci, and the amazing Aaron Hall. They sing in the video as it is decorated with some great bling bling and fancy sports cars with vanity license plates. I love the red car of Tupac's, but in this video, red means blood sacrifice. So does the flame torches with fire, once again setting Tupac up for death. This is no coincidence. As you can witness, most of the stuff taking place in this video has nothing to do with the song. The beautiful and talented actress Lisa Ray McCoy is also featured in the video. I met Lisa Ray many years ago at a Barbara Bates fashion show in Chicago. Chi-Town! Lisa Ray is pretty in person. She is also the half-sister of The Brat. The Brat is the talented rapper that was raised on the west side of Chicago. West side! Earlier that this is one of the most dangerous and disgusting videos ever done for Tupac. Why? Because Tupac was made to wear the Euphanasia Chain, also known as the Angel of Death. Looking back, I always wondered, well, it always baffled me as to why a young man at the age of 25 would be wearing an amulet that represents the Angel of Death. Well, 21 years later, I now know why. For the record, ladies and gents, I heard it through the grapevine that Amazon.com is selling the iced out Euphanasia Chain hip hop necklace for $39.99. If you own this chain, or if you know someone who owns this chain, please get rid of it. This chain is cursed. It will not bring you good fortune. This chain will do just the opposite. As a spiritual practitioner, my advice is that you take the chain and bury it. Bury the chain in the ground and say the Lord's Prayer over it. Walk away and let it be. Before these charm necklaces are being sold, witches are reciting incantations over them and cursing the object at hand. Tupac went through hell wearing this cursed chain. Tupac doesn't want the same thing to happen to you.